very special holiday episode of the Movie Brothers. I'm Ant. This is Kev.
If you don't take that... I'm just saying, ain't no black elves at the North Pole.
Kev, there is a such thing as black elves, man. Didn't you see that movie 12 Years of Black Elf?
See, I'm not.
Didn't y'all see that movie?
I'm not going to even let you minimize such a great movie like that. Let's just keep it rolling.
All right, y'all. What's up? Welcome back for one more again for another episode of the Movie Brothers. I'm Ant. This is Kev.
Feliz Navidad.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas to all of you. This is our holiday episode. And for this episode, we think it's very fitting that we review the movie The Best Man Holiday. This movie is rated R, has a runtime of 2 hours and 3 minutes. It is a romantic comedy / drama. Basically, this movie picks off from the first Best Man, where we have college friends reunite after 15 years to kick it one more again for the Christmas holidays.
This movie was directed by Malcolm Lee. You may know his fine work from Roll Bounce, Soul Men, Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. Yep. Okay, just to name a few. He's the cousin of Spike Lee. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. This movie stars Morris Chestnut, Taye Diggs, Monica Calhoun, Terrence Howard, and a host of other people that you may or may not remember from the first film.
Absolutely. And with that said, let's take a look at the trailer.
My Waldo's a song. Besides, how much ass can one man have anyway?
A lot. All of your friends from the film that started it all.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Best Man.
So you read my book, too?
Dog.
That brought back some wild memories.
Are coming back together.
God did not intend for us to be with just one person.
Everybody home, ain't nobody gone, and I got all my people around. It feel good, don't it? Getting good on it, and I got all my people around. I got a couple minutes in town, a couple 100 miles around. So baby, gonna get us around.
Oh, hi.
Hey, am I interrupting?
No, not at all.
I'm Brian McDonald, Harper Stewart.
Hi.
Hey, baby.
I'm telling Mama you were the white boy.
Shut up, Harper.
Right off the top, and I gotta say that I love it when black films are beautifully shot, showcasing beautiful black actors. In the past, black actors have always complained that in our films, white directors don't know how to shoot us, don't know how to light us. So as a result, we don't look as good as we expect or think that we should look on film.
Yeah, and let's just keep it real, y'all. Basically what Kev is saying is, typically either we ashy or we greasy on the big screen or the little screen. And that's how it typically goes. But as Kev said, I totally agree. Malcolm Lee did an excellent job. And since we're on that topic, Kev, how am I doing right now? Am I ashy or greasy?
I would say that you are ashily greasy right now.
Y'all see how you do me? Y'all see this, right?
It's all in holiday spirit, though. We're keeping with the holiday spirit.
Right. Absolutely. So, as Kev mentioned, this is a great cast of actors that are in this film, and I have to mention the beautiful, wonderful Nia Long, my girl. One time, Kev, I had a number, man. I had met her and got her number and stuff, but I washed the wrong jeans.
And then you woke up. All right, keep it rolling, keep it pimping.
All right, I'll say that for another day. But we got Terrence Howard in this movie. Terrence Howard did an excellent job. This guy is hilarious. He was funny in the first one, and he's even funnier in this one. You'll see him still a lot of the scenes, and I think Terrence Howard absolutely should do a lot more comedies down the road.
I would agree with that. I mean, he really is lovable. He is the lovable rogue in this film. He is the
Shady
bad
McGrady.
boy. Yeah, Shady McGrady. He is the bad boy that you just can't help but like. And he really keeps the film moving at a brisk pace in points when it really does kind of slow down just a little bit. Right. Okay? But make no mistake, this really is Morris Chestnut's film this time around. Last time really focused on Taye Diggs' character, the Harper Stewart character, and the unfinished business book. This time around, it has more to do with Morris Chestnut and his wife Mia and some of the challenges that they are going through during their marital journey. So I thought that was really good that they took the focus and put it on some other characters and developed other characters throughout the course of the film.
Yeah, absolutely. and you see the chemistry on screen between all the actors, and also it's just a nice flow from the first Best Man to this one. So sometimes you don't get that in sequels, but that is not an issue here. Another point that I'll make about this film, and you'll probably always hear me mention this when I see it in movies that we review, is I love it when there's something to chew on, something to discuss after the film, and you definitely get that in this movie. In this particular case, there's an excellent message and should bring up a lot of discussion about friendship. We throw that word friends around a lot, but what does that truly mean? So it's an interesting plot that really digs into that word and what it truly means.
I would agree with you on that. I mean, it's really not until friendships are put to the test that you really realize just how valuable your friends really are, or in some cases maybe aren't. So I thought that was a really good point that was made in this film. The bottom line, and I really liked this film. I really did. I felt like this was a warm, loving, funny, character-driven comedy, okay, that we don't really see a whole lot of, especially not from African-American actors and actresses. I think Malcolm Lee does a really good job with this. This is like hanging out with old friends again that you haven't seen for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, you get to pick up where you left off the last time, and I've heard that they've already greenlit and started developing The Best Man 3. So it'll be very interesting to see where these characters go from there, and I, for one, can't wait.
I can't wait either. So let's throw some points on this thing.
Let's do it.
All right. Hey guys, I don't have really many complaints, if any at all, to say about this movie. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, there's a wonderful message. It's a great cast. It was well shot. It's a romantic comedy, so are some things a little predictable? Yeah, I would say that, but that's very, very minor. I highly recommend that you go check out this film. This is something that, say for the fellas, you would take your lady to go see this, or even better yet, which is what we did, you do couples night. And everybody get together and, take your crew and y'all go do your thing and, watch this movie. And I give this movie a solid 8 out of 10. Kev?
Okay. And if you've got a bunch of friends that you like to hang out with, like Ant said, we took a bunch of friends. We all went together to go see this film. There's no better way to see it, really, because we got to sit and hucklebuck and chit-chat at the end of it, and we were able to kind of put ourselves into those positions, in those roles, and see how would we be reacting 15 years later,
Right.
if we were to separate at this particular point in time in our lives. I got to give this film an 8 as well, and it's very rare that you and I have the same review for a film.
That's a first, y'all. I think this is the first episode where we have rated a movie with the same score. So
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. It's The Best Man Holiday, guys. I highly recommend it. If you really love the first one, watching the second one is like putting on, slipping into some comfortable old shoes. Okay, they still fit you. You still like them. Okay, they're still comfortable, and they don't give you bunions.
all right then. Alrighty then. Hey y'all, listen. From the Movie Brothers, we just want to, absolutely wish you a wonderful, happy, safe, Merry Christmas. And for my parting words, I would just tell you, hey, for that person you hadn't talked to in a while, you've been thinking about them, but you hadn't called them yet, give them a call. They'd love to hear from you. Kev, any parting words for our people?
My parting words are Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you may celebrate it with those that you love. The time that we have on this earth is fleeting, so make the most of it.
All right, y'all. There you have it. We are the Movie Brothers. I'm Ant. This is Kev. This is where we bring you nothing but the real on the real. Peace.